Okay, let's talk about auctions, okay? Let me see which question I want to ask you. Okay, are there tips and ideas on soliciting better live auction items? And to that, because we have done some auctions together, my friend, where you have too many live auctions. It's possible to have too many live auctions.
It is.
Save your top, whatever, few, and do the rest silent, I think.
Well,
right?
I think you bring up a valid point. There's two things to that question. One is, I think less is more, and I think you find out in some of the events that we do now, we find out now, cattle barons is notwithstanding, because we talk, she and I work together on cattle barons, but they always do a lot of items and they all bring a lot of money. But in general, people get worn out in a live auction when you pass about 30 minutes. So eight or 10 items is really good, and you'll find that those items, if they're bigger, will bring more money in general than your 15 or 20 items did last year, and it gives the opportunity for people to maybe write a check and do a fund to cause afterwards. So less is more, but the answer to what items do you want to get? Well, there's a trend of items that we can look for. Number one, I always say it's whatever the auction chairs who care about this are going to buy. So every time I bring up an item and say, boy, I'd like to do this wine event, oh, we'll bid on that, we'll bid on that, we'll bid on that. So that's the item we need. The item you're going to buy is the item we need. That's number one. So whatever you guys, and then the other thing is men's items. So we usually have a committee, mostly of women, but men's items are what sells. So I always say, in Texas, men want to kill something with a gun. So get some, get a hunt, get a fishing trip, get a dove hunt, or get something. We're also doing very well when we have one of the really hot packages for the last couple of years has been these opportunity to meet with a war hero or Navy SEALs and shoot the 50 caliber cannon. Guns, and so we've had that at Caliburns and some others, but a lot of these local events are getting that. If you know a war hero, we need them in our auction.